Available now. Link below.
Representative Maxine Waters dropped a bombshell claiming that Trump-linked groups are secretly training for violence if he loses in 2024. But when confronted by LoomerUnleashed about her shocking MSNBC remarks, Waters faced some tough questions. Can she back up her accusation that Trump supporters are hiding in the hills? Don't miss our in-depth analysis and final thoughts on this explosive confrontation as a reporter presses Waters for evidence. And just like how Maxine Waters is sounding the alarm on alleged secret training camps, Americans are facing their own financial battles. With $1 trillion in debt, many are struggling to find a way out of the economic trenches. That's where national debt relief comes in. They are like a financial special ops team ready to help you strategize and win your war against debt. Their customized plans and free consultations have already helped over 600,000 people claim victory. Visit NoDebtWithGary.com for your free consultation and start your journey towards financial freedom today. Now, back to our special report. An alarming claim has sent shockwaves through the political landscape. California Democrat Maxine Waters alleged during an MSNBC interview with host Jonathan Capehart that right-wing organizations connected to former President Donald Trump have established secret training camps up in the hills, preparing to launch attacks if Trump loses the 2024 election in November. Her accusations came in response to Capehart's questioning about Trump's recent Time interview, where the former president stated that he would not seek to overturn or ignore the Constitution's prohibition on a third term. When asked if the American people should believe Trump's statement, she emphatically replied, "No, absolutely not." Watch.
This is a man who we'd better be careful about. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask the Justice Department and I'm going to ask the president to tell us what they're going to do to protect this country against violence if he loses. I want to know about all of those right-wing organizations that he's connected with who are training up in the hills somewhere and targeting, what communities they're going to attack.
Now, the congresswoman went on to express grave concerns about these alleged Trump-linked groups, insisting that the government must take immediate action to investigate and protect the nation from potential violence. She said she's going to go to the Justice Department, and she's going to have the president tell us what they're going to do to protect the country. She said she wants to know about all these right-wing organizations, the ones he's connected with that are training in the hills somewhere. What communities they're going to attack. Okay. Well, these remarks were met with scrutiny when a journalist from LoomerUnleashed confronted Maxine Waters on Capitol Hill, questioning the validity and evidence of her claims. The encounter, all captured on video, providing a direct look at the journalist challenging Waters on her statements. Now take a look at the video of this significant confrontation.
Good morning, Congresswoman. Pretty good. What evidence do you have that Trump supporters are quote-unquote like hanging out in the hills, getting ready to attack democracy, like what you said on MSNBC?
What did you say?
You said on MSNBC the other day that Trump supporters were hanging out in the hills, getting ready to attack our democracy?
Yes.
What evidence of that do you have?
Well, someone called me who said he was a part of it and was mad at me because I found out about it.
But can you present some evidence?
Because to kill me, and
as someone
from
from MAGA country saying we're up in the hills is kind of offensive.
Oh, man. Now, her stunning allegations come amidst a backdrop of heightened political tensions as Trump faces multiple indictments while simultaneously campaigning for the presidency. The former president has consistently denied any wrongdoing, asserting that prosecutors are conducting a politically motivated witch hunt against him. Trump's attorneys recently filed paperwork to have special counsel Jack Smith's case against him dismissed on grounds of selective prosecution, citing several political figures who have participated in similar activity without facing legal consequences. Now, the Congresswoman's claims raise urgent questions about the potential for election-related unrest and the readiness of law enforcement to address such threats. As the nation grapples with the increasingly divisive political landscape, the need for transparency and proactive measures to ensure public safety has never been more apparent. Now, critics argue that Waters' accusations, without providing concrete evidence, risk further inflaming tensions and sowing distrust in the electoral process. They call for a measured approach, emphasizing the importance of thorough investigations and the need to avoid unfounded speculation that could undermine faith in our institutions. If you got value from this report, tap subscribe. It's time for my final thought. In a tense Capitol Hill confrontation, a journalist pressed Representative Maxine Waters to provide evidence for her explosive claims about secret Trump supporter training camps. The exchange highlights the need to hold officials accountable and prioritize transparency when discussing potential threats to our republic. While unsubstantiated allegations can inflame tensions, the possibility of such a threat can't be ignored. Law enforcement and political leaders must thoroughly examine these claims, prioritize the safety of our republic and elections, and provide the public with answers. We must remain vigilant against baseless accusations while being prepared to confront legitimate threats head-on. Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.